Today's cooking is by Dad's home. He's from, where are you from?
Lots of places.
He's from
Lebanon, French
Lebanon. He's from Lebanon. And he came to US how long ago?
5
5 years ago.
5 years,
You
yeah.
know? And how long I've been knowing you? Like 2 years.
Yeah.
Actually, he was my music teacher. You're so tall.
Exactly.
Well, how do I do this?
It's like either we see your eyes and my nose.
I have to do it like this.
And back.
Yeah, this. Okay, this is the only way we can fit in the same frame. It's really
Otherwise,
tall.
it,
How
yeah,
tall are you?
I think it's 6'2" and
That's it. I think you're like 6'5" or something.
I don't know. Okay, so
So I know you cook. How did you learn cooking?
well, my mom has always been an amazing cook, but I was just too lazy to do it. At the university, I would like cook for a day or two. My old boss would always send me recipes. Let's try that. Let's try that. And I really got into it like that. And my friends are like very talented in the kitchen.
For sure. No, really, me.
And so yeah, I just love sharing food with my friends, and you know, dinner is just the most important moment of the day. You know, like for me at least. So
Awesome.
let's get into it.
Okay.
We are going to try to put together a lemongrass butter chicken, some baby broccolis, and some potatoes sauté, like kind of like the French way with some herbe de Provence, and then I'll make a Lebanese salad that I call it's called fattoush, but I'm gonna like kind of like add some stuff to it a little bit. Butter and garlic for the chicken,
Okay.
which we're gonna cook, and then cook a little bit in the pan, and then let's sit in the oven for like 35 minutes, and we'll get on the potatoes and the rest.
Cool.
Kobe!
Okay. Okay. All right. Good job, Kobe.
We had 2 attempts at these, so you know, guys. Alright, let's season our chicken. We're gonna do lots of paprika. Alright, let's get some salt and pepper. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Camel's cooking tip 1.
All of you health freaks there, this is not the show to watch. Lots of butter, lots of salt. Okay, now very simple. Then I'm just gonna get some butter going in this pan. It is a lemongrass butter chicken, so lots of butter, as I said. So we want to go like, you know, like relatively high fire, medium high, and we're just gonna brown the chicken, not cook it thoroughly, but make sure that everything is brown. There's no like raw stuff happening to start. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna add more paprika because it never hurt anyone.
Little more paprika never hurt anyone.
And because I can. That enough chicken? Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Alright, so let's chop some garlic while we wait. You want to have your potatoes like, I don't know, in inches. I'll say like, what's that, 1 inch? You know, like normal, not too small, not too big, because they're gonna cook pretty fast. We're gonna start cooking the potatoes. I like to use a cast iron. I'm sure you know why, but with potatoes especially, I like them to not stir so much, so that where it gets like a little bit stuck. It gives that like kind of like crust. Then I scrape it off.
Right.
And yeah, let's get going. Again, be generous with the oil. Let the oil get real hot. In the meantime, you can have some wine.
Cheers.
I think our chicken is almost gonna be ready to go.
Into the oven?
No, not yet.
Okay. So you want to make like the skin crispy?
Yeah, not crispy, but you see, like it's golden now. Some herbe de Provence, provincial herb.
Okay.
So I'll do a bunch of this. It already has a little bit of thyme in it, but I really like the taste of thyme. So we're gonna add more thyme, dried thyme. We're gonna add maybe a little bit of rosemary. All these are dry. Okay, I don't overdo the rosemary because it's pretty strong. So just a little bit. Maybe we'll do a little bit of red pepper. Salt, pepper, obviously. And add a little bit of fresh thyme. And maybe a little bit of rosemary. And just let it cook like that, like that. It'll just add some flavor with the oil. So yeah. Alright, so now you want to leave your chicken anywhere on the side. Add back some garlic. Some chicken broth. Shake it. So I just brought the fire down a little bit. Preheat the oven, 400 degrees for the chicken. If you guys are lactose intolerant, normally it's heavy cream, but I could only get half and half, so I'll have to do. If you guys are lactose intolerant, I'm sure you can find an alternative. Some people do it without the cream also. Just want to add a little bit to get this color, kind of like orangey. Let's add a little bit more. Then you want to add some Parmesan, which we're gonna grate ourselves. Fun. So Parmesan. Let's add a bit of dry thyme once again. Spinach. Don't be timid, because as you know, it loses.
It shrinks, yeah.
It shrinks, so let's just kind of overdo it, and there's this excess of water that's going to go away. All right. Maybe let's add a little bit of more chicken stock or broth. Because it does need to cook in that. It does need to cook in that juice. You know, that's what's going to give the chicken the tenderness.
Okay.
Maybe now I need more cream. Yeah, a little bit more cream. Then you're gonna need more salt. So I added cream. Chicken stock is already pretty salty in itself, but the cream kind of balances it. One thing that I didn't mention: make sure that you do this in a dish that goes in the oven. Okay. So let's bring our chicken back. The star of tonight. I'm only gonna go with my hands. Kind of arrange it. wet time. I just really go for it. I really don't care. Like I put a lot of it in it. The more, the better. Poultry herbs today. I figured I could maybe
What is it? Poultry or?
poultry herbs, like chicken herb. Very similar to thyme too.
Okay.
Add a little bit of that. It should be good. Beautiful. So now it's gonna go in the oven for 15 to 25 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure your oven was preheated. And now we wait. I almost got them too big, but it's gonna be okay. Make sure you got good knives, very important. This knife could chop my finger in like a second, literally. All right, let's throw all this in a bowl. All right, so radish, a little bit of radish. Yeah, we eat them like, you don't want to have, there's extra one in the. Loads of parsley, like this. Again, I don't have any cuisine techniques, I just improvise my shit. But we want it very chopped up. Not going in. Warm. I think we could add a little bit of red onions. Yeah, we can. So we're gonna do the test like so. Looks like you could use a little bit, 10 more minutes. But if you poke inside with a fork or a knife, you see if there's still like blood. But I don't know how you guys like. Needs a little bit more, but I like it very tender. And if you do it, it's gonna overcook. So timer on for 10 more minutes. We can work for the potatoes. I'm just gonna, this is very hot, so I'm just gonna move this off the fire like so.
So it's olive oil, garlic.
Yeah, just olive oil and garlic, to be honest. I keep it simple. Salt. And maybe a little bit of herbs with it too. Maybe a little bit of paprika too, why not? We're gonna fry the
Oh, hold on. Give me some
See.
water.
He wants some, he wants to fry some
He
pita.
thinks you're giving.
Okay, so right now basically we're doing the croutons. What you call guys crouton for the
Yeah,
for
salad.
the salad, which is here with the pomegranate, some cucumbers, tomatoes, and red onions. Yeah, let's do the vinaigrette. Let's do the sauce. So we're gonna need a little bit of water. Put some suma in there, like so. Add some whatever olive oil. Whoa, we're running out, but we have more. Or white wine vinegar. I love this jump. Actually, I'll do both. A little bit. Whatever, improvising. Let's do maybe. This is where I kind of like twist the recipe. I'm gonna add a little bit of mustard, which is more French than, you know, Lebanese. Just a little bit. So sweat is a very good friend, by the way. You got to get it wrong. What else? Salt, pepper. Garlic powder, because I'm too lazy to chop another garlic. Let's taste it. This spice called 7 spices, 7 harat, which consists of a little bit of also curry. I don't have it, so I'm gonna kind of like emulate it. It is sumac, cumin, cinnamon, nutmeg, bunch of other, and pepper. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff together and try to like kind of like emulate it. So a little bit of cumin, a little bit of cinnamon. Really don't be careful. Yeah, that's already too much. You could add a bit of pepper. What else? What else? What else? What else? Coriander. Yeah. I think the chicken is normally ready. Yeah, that's what's ready. Just turn this off.
Can you hear this crunchy sound? People knows my inside joke.
Let's add some thyme to this bad boy and we can get drunk. Now, amazing. Hannah, please.
Give me some music.
What's the name of the track? I forgot the name of my own track. Lonely Woman by Dead Tones, please. Alexa, please. Are we done?
That's my question.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done.
We're done.